Oh. Oh, God. Everything is depressing. Everything is depressing. Yo.
What's up?
Oh, everything sucks.
Yeah.
It's Justin. What's up? What's up, dog? What's up? Is that Vine? Are you like doing the Vine? Did you watch Vines? This Justin? Probably. Did you watch Vines too?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Vines was like kind of your wheelhouse for your like kind of mid 20s, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, wait. Yeah, you're what? You're 32.
Yeah. It was like high school.
Okay, yeah. So, right. So like a more. Oh, that's right. Yeah. What am I talking about? Mid 20s. Yeah. Yeah. That's more like fucking like 17, 18 for you. That's right. Starling, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Correct. Exactly. Correct. This just said it was non-communist TikTok. That's right. Now it's the People's Republic of TikTok.
Yeah.
Gosh damn. Don't have it on my phone. I've never once had it installed on my phone, in fact.
No, me either.
No, yeah. Yeah. Not never once. Is it fucking just like lethally cold down by you too?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
currently 14, feels like 1.
Damn, yeah, dude. Yeah, that's fucking wild, right? Yeah, I think we got what do we got right now? Probably like 7, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to get like a foot of snow overnight into tomorrow too. So that'll be super fun.
Yeah. Oh man, that's right. You're like you're kind of like right in the fucking middle of this crazy winter storm, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
dude.
thankfully it's all snow and not ice, but fuck.
Yeah.
It's still a foot or whatever.
No, you're gonna
12
yeah,
to 15.
yeah, dude, you're gonna get fucking dumped on, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta feels like -1 in Arkansas. Holy shit, this just in.
Wow.
Bro, it's gotta be dying. Bro, you gotta be, yeah, I mean, like, does your house, do your houses even have heaters? Do you even have furnaces? I mean, yeah, you've gotta have furnaces, right? You have furnaces, right? I mean, I would suspect you have a furnace. I sure hope you do. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. You're a Pennsylvania guy, so yeah. So you're no stranger to the cold ass weather. Gotcha. Damn, bro, what was that beer you just opened up?
It is from a local place called MPH Brewing. It's Napoleon's Revenge Reserve, I think. It's a 9.1.
Damn.
So this will get really fun near the end.
All right, nice, dude. Holy shit. MPH, like miles per hour.
Correct.
Nice. Awesome. All right. Yeah. Arkansas actually has like really Midwestern weather compared to the rest of the South. You get a bunch of tornadoes. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. Yeah, but doesn't Southern Arkansas have coastline with Gulf of Mexico? Pretty sure it does, doesn't it? Or am I crazy?
Don't remember offhand.
Is my geography terrible? I think it does. I'm gonna say it does. No, it does not. No, Arkansas. Okay, yeah, no. Sorry, Arkansas is Louisiana's hat. That's right. I was thinking it was like next to like kind of like with there like with Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia kind of thing. But yeah, no, that's right. No, it's so okay, yeah. So no, yeah, Arkansas is not as far south, is it? Yeah, you do get some real Midwestern weather. Hot Springs, Arkansas is supposed to be pretty dope though. I know. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible geography. Terrible. I didn't pay attention to geography. Actually, I'm generally pretty decent with geography. Actually, I just yeah, didn't quite get that one right. Not Arkansas. Arkansas. Why not Arkansas? America, explain. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite vine ever. America? Why can't Kansas? Why not Arkansas? America, explain.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
I just love how it's kind of funny. Anyway, all right. It has dumped snow the last 3 years I live here. Right? Damn, really? Okay. You got 6 inches on the ground?
6 inches already.
Damn, all right.
Nice.
Is it snowing right now? Like right this minute already? Or are you like...
It started for me.
Yeah,
we don't have anything real crazy yet.
Yeah. We're getting some of this too. We're getting a little bit of this ourselves actually. Not quite as bad as you guys, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard someone say like an inch an hour for 12 to 15 hours.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking snooze the ad break. Yeah, well, it must something. Yeah, people must be fucking going crazy trying to use the weather app right now because like my weather channel app on my phone will not open up right now. It's like
I'm sure it's getting fucking hammered.
That's kind of crazy. It must be. That's wild, actually. I can't even get it anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna hit record. Here we go.
I didn't know ghosts got thirsty.
All right, I had to play the whole intro because I had to find my show notes. What's up, everybody? Episode 130 of the Objective of Battlefield podcast. How's everyone doing out there? If you, like Evan, are in southwestern Ohio or the part of the country that's about to get like fucking 2 feet of snow, I hope you're safe. Hope nothing happened to you. Hope everything's okay. What's up, everybody? Yeah, how you doing? Hope everyone's safe out there. Hope this podcast finds you well. I am, of course, as always, your host, Dubfire33, joining us again from southwestern Ohio. It's OSB. How you doing, man?
Fucking cold.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I mean, you tend to get the slightly milder winters in southern Ohio and Kentucky, Tennessee, area down there. Yeah, 14 degrees feels like one. It's pretty fucking wild. Yeah.
Like we get that, but like the next week, the lows are all in the negatives. The highest low is 0.
Damn.
A
Really?
week from today.
Wow,
Yes.
man. Holy fuck. Yeah, this thing is just hanging out. Yeah, this Arctic vortex front thing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's just hanging out.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, we get it. We've gotten it up here, fairly regularly every winter. We'll get a week or a couple
Sure.
weeks here where we're like, yep, it's only 10 degrees and it's the high of 9 for like the next week. Yeah, so excuse me, but yeah, that's pretty wild that it goes that far south and that it's staying that far south for that long. That's
Long. Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of wild, man. Yeah, so and yeah, it's supposed to be a crazy winter storm coming through mostly kind of like through the middle part of the country there in the Midwest-ish, the middle Midwest, like southern-ish Midwest area there. Because
It's like Texas to New England.
Yeah.
By the end of it.
You're right. Yep, I know. And we're kind of like on the northern edge of it. Yeah, we're definitely supposed to get some snow over. Actually, not really. We're not gonna get as it says our winter storm warning stuff says like we're really not getting started here until like Sunday evening, and then into Monday morning. Yeah, which means my kid will not have school once again for like the fucking second day. It's like getting kind of ridiculous. Anyway, yeah. What's up, everybody? Episode 130, season 2 waiting room. Interested to hear season 2 news. Yeah, well, this just in, don't get too excited because there's not like a ton of news. I mean, we've got a patch, we've got kind of like a community update. We have seen a preview picture of the new map, Contaminated, right? And we're gonna watch the leaked season 2 trailer. Now, has this not like really gotten out anywhere else besides the Reddit thread that Junk Pup posted?
Not seeing anything on Twitter for it, at least.
I haven't either, and I find that to be so weird. Like it's clearly. I was like giving Junkie Boy a hard time last night because at first I thought he was saying like, oh shit, maybe I got duped by AI, and I was looking at it thinking like, yeah, shit, man, this might be AI, because at first it kind of looked like it was just it just looked like it was a bunch of stuff, like mixed together from like the single player trailer or whatever. But as I kept watching it, it's like, oh no, this is pretty legit, because it ends with a scene of the new map, Contaminated. It is very clearly contaminated. Like I was like, oh yeah, shit, that's you. It looks basically like if they frame it almost exactly like the way the picture looks that they released. So it's like, oh okay, yeah, no, this is a legit leaked season 2 trailer. And then when I noticed it was by Billy, who is a pretty sort of famous or infamous, if however you want to say it, leaker. He's this particular account person, whatever you want to call it, has leaked quite a few things actually, and legitimately. So it's like, okay, yeah, I recognize that person, that account. So yeah, yeah, there you go. Oh, and Starling02, friend of the pod, has in fact already played the new map in Battlefield Labs. We have a listener who is in fact in Battlefield Labs. So let's go. That's awesome, dude. What's up? Starling. Thanks for that info. So why don't you let us know in chat what you think of it real quick, and we can mention that too. So yeah, so there's all that good stuff. So yeah, season 2 waiting room, just kind of waiting here. Well, we know officially February 17th, right? Is when season 2 is dropping. Yeah, so it's February 17th is when season 2 is dropping. Yeah, did I? Yeah, so I'm trying to think if I missed anything here before we got started. No, I think that's pretty much it. No announcements. I did mention. Oh yeah, we've got Ghost 8541. Appreciate the follow, man. Other than that, no new announcements. So yeah, so we'll just kind of jump into things here. Yeah, so the preview of the new map, Starling, friend of the pod, has played the new map. So we might hear from him in chat here what he thinks of it. It looks pretty cool. What's Mount? What's the map called in BF1? Mount Grappa, or however you say it.
Yeah, they said a mix of St. Quentin Scar from 1 and Eros from 5. Looking at the picture that they dropped, it looks like Monte Grappa to me, also from 1.
Right. Yep. Yeah. I was getting a little bit of Hangar 21 vibes too. If you remember Hangar 21, the map from the last expansion for 4, Last Stand. Yeah. Yeah, I've talked about that map before. I dig that map. Yeah, so kind of looking pretty cool. Looks pretty awesome. And then along with that, right alongside that, when that dropped the preview of that new map, there we saw all the talk of Goldenwood Railway making an appearance in the game down the road here. Has that been officially announced by DICE, or has that just been all stuff from Battlefield adjacent accounts, Battle BF News and such?
No, that is from DICE.
Okay.
I don't think it's coming in season 2, but it is coming in a future season. Is how they kind of framed it.
Right. Okay. Good. So yeah. So we got that news. Goldenwood Railway was definitely met with mixed responses for sure. Yeah, some people seem to be pretty stoked about it. Some people seem to think it was the worst map they could have thought to bring into the game. What do you think? How do you feel about Goldenwood Railway?
I don't really like it, but it will fill a niche that this game doesn't really have at this point for maps. So like whatever. It's just kind of boring as an infantry player. You've got a couple of spots, a couple of flags you could fight over. What was it? A and B at the top of the hill, and the little house in the middle, and then the warehouse down at the bottom. And that's kind of it for infantry.
True.
So it's fine. It will fill a niche. It'll be hopefully an okay map. Yeah, that I don't think it'll ever be better than an okay map at best anyways. I didn't like it in 4, but it's fine. It's a fine map.
Yeah, I agree.
It's no discarded.
That's right. No, it's no discard. It's not as bad. It's not even close to being as bad as discarded. No, yeah. I feel kind of the same way about it. I always liked it. But then I also was not ever particularly excited about it either when I played it. It's a map. But I mean, I remember having some fun on it. I can remember quite a few games really having a lot of fun on it, which of course would have mostly been in like a tank or a helicopter or something, or even a jet. Doing the air to ground, either the Warthog or the Frogfoot on that map was always kind of fun. Yeah, and it's a vehicle map. It's most fun for vehicle gameplay, like you're saying. Yeah, you can get some fun firefights between those 2 points at the northern part of the map, like you were talking about. So there's that at least. But I think it's a better big map than Merak Valley. I'm kind of like souring slightly on Merak Valley, man. That's a big ass map, and it's boring though. It's just fucking boring. It's really just not like it doesn't. None of the more I'm noticing it, like you can't get the thing about those 2 points that you were talking about on Goldenwood Railway. like they were pretty close to each other, and the terrain was pretty much good terrain, and it was all the same around the entire area. So yeah, and it was fun to fight around it. In Mirac Valley, like the disparity in the terrain is kind of crazy. There's all the roots that go really low under rock, rock outcrops, and the two buildings in the middle. It's not fun at all. Like, I never feel like I can fight between the 2 points that are the buildings. Like, I like sometimes it's because it really takes way too long. And then they're buildings, you're just fighting inside these buildings. Yes. I don't know. Yeah. And like, it goes along with what we've talked about before. The maps are just pretty anyway. And so is Mirac Valley, and it's huge. It is quite large, really. And so I'm kind of so when we get Golden Railway, I'll actually be excited to play it for a big map game. So way more than I would think I would be excited. I'm excited about playing Mirac Valley for sure. So so there's that. And then we got some updates. We got January 21st is the last community update they got. And they posted, basically in this, they post the picture of Contaminated. And I'm sure you've all seen the picture. Actually, I can, let's do this. Let's see, is everything working on this screen? Yeah, cool. So there's the picture. So we got the picture of the new map there. Yeah, on the horizon. They talk about some stuff here. Looking further ahead, we'll be running more exploratory tests across aircraft and vehicle combat systems. This includes initial testing of aircraft radar, an important part of the aircraft gameplay experience, and a system we're actively evaluating as part of the future air combat improvements. In parallel, we'll be exploring a tuning package focused on rocket and vehicle interactions, including early adjustments to weapons such as RPGs and tow launchers, as well as vehicle handling considerations when countering rockets. Future testing will also validate improvements we're making to hit registration and overall combat consistency, as it is one of the more complex areas of development. We spoke with the lead producer, David Serlin, who emphasized that these issues are rarely tied to a single change, but instead require careful iteration across multiple systems, extensive testing, and time to validate results at scale. Yeah, he's got a point there. It's a pretty kind of a complex thing, getting vehicles working well and balanced. So Starling02, our resident Battlefield Labs player, mentioned something in chat here about the new map. I thought it was good. We tried the same map, but with different dynamics in the first one. There are some objectives to capture, and there's gas. Aha. There's a mask you have to wear so it doesn't affect you. The other map was the same, but without gas dynamics. I tried the new helicopter. Aha. So we have it from friend of the pod, Starling02. I mean, we know it's coming back because we see it in the leak trailer. But in fact, the little bird in Starling02 has in fact flown the little bird. So let's go. Interesting. So you see what he's saying there? So it sounds like actually likely what that is, there'll probably be a limited time event, either when season 2 launches or maybe a couple weeks into season 2, where I think there's going to be a version of the map where you're going to deal with gas, at certain area, whether they're just particular zones or whether maybe as the game goes on, like there's tanks or something failing and exploding and and the gas is increasing on the map or something like that, which makes sense. That tracks too, because clearly they were thinking along those lines when they came up with the ice lock, a limited time mode, right? Yeah. Coming up with this idea where if you're out in the cold too long, you start freezing and yada yada. So clearly, they're messing around with some limited time event dynamics, that affect your character in some way. So yeah, so interesting, cool, nice little scoop there, Starling. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's interesting. So I would expect, yeah, that I would not expect that they're even testing this to see if they're going to leave it on the map permanently. I would say, yeah, like likely there's gonna, yeah, because that there's no way that, you know, people aren't going to want to deal with that, you know, with that kind of thing on a regular basis. So yeah. So it's that, I would say that sounds like that's some kind of limited time event we're going to see, which we'll see. Maybe maybe it'll be more fun than Ice Lock. Although I don't know, like, did you
Not hard to do.
not hard to do, no, I know. But and I did see some people say that, like, after the fact, that like they kind of missed the Ice Lock event. I mean, I don't know. I found it to be kind of interesting, but at the same time it's like, no, it's like I don't need to be playing a lot of games like that. So excuse me. Yeah, so interesting stuff there from Starling. Appreciate that, man. And we also have plans to bring, I love how they say stuff like this. Plans to bring a fan favorite map from Battlefield 4 into Battlefield Labs prior to it going live in a future season. Golmud Railway. Yeah, so Golmud Railway is being rebuilt for today's Battlefield, not simply ported forward. Our goal is to preserve what made the map so memorable in Battlefield 4, particularly its combined arms gameplay, while improving how it plays and supports Battlefield 6 systems. Golmud is planned to be the largest Battlefield 6 map to date, giving us the opportunity to expand gameplay on a larger scale. All right, I like that. I like that they're doing that with this kind of thing, because they could have like replay some of the classics for us for sure. You know, it's like, because otherwise you're gonna fucking end up designing some completely dog shit map, like Discarded or something, and we don't need any. You know, we don't need that. So
yeah, we don't need that nightmare fuel.
no, exactly. So yeah, so there's that. We're bringing Golmud into Battlefield Labs. Battle Royale solos testing. So this is a very interesting development. We're also continuing internal and exploratory testing around Battle Royale solo play, as we evaluate how different player configurations impact pacing, balance, and overall battle royale experience. This work is focused on understanding where solo play can best fit in with the broader battle royale roster, including how it affects match flow, survivability, long-term engagement, Yeah, so basically they're trying to figure out. I mean, that you would have to do quite a lot of tweaking and testing to make a solos lobby playlist for that, because they designed this BR around the Battlefield squad system, right? Yeah, so it's like, so they're going to be doing a lot of testing to figure out if they can make get the solos experience in the battle royale to feel to feel good, to feel fun. So that stands to reason. I mean, it's, yeah, I think that's cool. I think it's cool that they're doing solos. I'll probably, definitely be interested in playing it a little bit more, because if I'm being honest, like, it's like I'm not particularly interested in like playing with a group of guys, especially not randos trying to play that battle royale, trying to play that mess. But yeah, I don't know. I like, it's kind of funny. Like, I'm kind of slightly allergic to playing like with groups of people, I don't know why. And that's not to say like I don't want to play with our patrons, because of course we do. In fact, we were playing last night. In fact, and it was fucking great. We had a blast playing last night. Actually, it was pretty fun. But like, I don't know. I just like, but like, I guess this, if you think about it, like the MO for a lot of people that play like squads and battle royales is that they tend to play it a lot with the groups of people, and it's like, I'm just not like, yeah, that's not really my style at all for that kind of thing. So, and I don't know if it'll. I mean, I guess it'll definitely pique the interest of a few more people with a solo mode. So, the numbers will probably pick up a little bit with the solo mode in there, but we'll see. So, and then of course I like this. I like how they finish off this update with get involved We're looking forward to getting back into Battlefield Labs and continuing to build the future of Battlefield alongside you. Battlefield Labs play sessions are an important part of how we test, iterate, and refine new ideas, and your participation helps guide where we go next. So yeah, so along those lines, Dice, how about maybe we expand how many people we allow into the fucking thing, right? I mean, like, please. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't agree with a lot of things that Danny on PC says, but Danny on PC was on Twitter like, what are you doing? Like, you need to, you really need to expand how many people you're allowing into labs. It's like, screw the NDAs. Some Chinese leaker is gonna leak the shit anyway. So
yeah,
you're right. So yeah. So it's like, and I don't know. Do we have to they have a link for the sign up. I mean, I don't know. Would we have to try to sign up again? Do you think? Have you tried signing up again since or anything? Or
I haven't tried. Probably do, but I'm not bothered by it, honestly. With the NDA thing, I know I would play new shit and want to talk about it on here, and then I'll just get myself banned.
Well,
so I'll
just
not even partake.
True. Okay. Yeah, I suppose you got a point there. Yeah. Yeah. That's a very good possibility that something like that could happen. So, yeah. I don't know. I just wish. Yeah, it's like they want to. I mean, yeah. If you want participation, then let's expand how many people we're letting in there, because I would love to. Yeah, I'd love to be part of it. I'd love to get in on playing this new map and everything. So, that's what David Sterling said to do, is to expand it. Oh, really? I didn't see him say anything about expanding the amount of people on labs, but that would make sense especially for David Sterling to say it, because he's the lead developer. It's like, yeah, you want all the input you can get, and so you allow more people to fucking use Battlefield Labs. That's how you get more input. That's how you get more fucking data. Yeah. So, yeah, and it is weird that 2042 had a bunch of old maps and assets to use, and we have nothing like that now. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, this version of Portal is nothing like the old Portal, right? Like, you don't have access to the Bad Company 2 maps, the Battlefield 2 map, right? Yeah. So, he just said to sign up and he just said to sign up and you'll probably get in. Oh, okay. Oh, well, all right. Interesting. All right. Well, I guess I'll try re-signing up again then. So, okay. Yeah, and hopefully they're gonna, for the love of fucking everything holy and gaming, Dice, fucking the next map you talk about remastering and bringing back into this game had fucking better be Damavand Peak. It's fucking better be Damavand Peak, man, because that map is just fucking tits on Breakthrough. Absolutely fucking tits on Breakthrough. All right, so let's check out the patch notes. And also, we have not gotten, so we need to update our Battlefield player names, our undefeated. I don't know if we want to do it in the Discord or if you just want to do it in the document, because I definitely have one good one that I want to throw. I've only curated, I think, one or two past few weeks here. So let me where does it get sent to? Oh shit. Oh, I was supposed to paste it and I didn't, did I? Or no, wait, it gets saved in screenshots. That's right.
That'll be a problem.
No, I forgot. When you do the screenshot thing and you do the clip, they save it in screenshots, right?
Oh yeah.
Windows does, yeah.
I think so.
Yep. Yeah. Shit. I'm gonna have to fucking go through these. Well, I better not do this on this screen. I don't. It's gonna pop up on here. Anyway. All right. So the patch notes. So did you look over these patch notes?
Not very closely, if I'm being honest.
No. I mean, I didn't real closely either, but it doesn't take too close of a look. To sort of figure out that I don't even think these are actually all the patch notes. I mean, it's actually really short. This was a fairly big patch. It's it's game update 1.1.1 1.1.3.5, and like I don't know, it's just like I don't know. I feel like this can't be all the patch notes from it, seeing as like this is a fairly big patch leading up to well, not leading up to season 2. We still have like a couple weeks before season 2, but yeah. So, but I mean, it does have patch notes here. I just feel like there's no way this is all of them. Maybe it is. I don't know. Major updates for 1.1.3.5. Improved responsiveness, consistency, and sprint behavior for melee attacks, including knives and sledgehammer. That's a good fix. That was a problem. I swear to God, there was tons of times. It wasn't even just like the melee attacks. It was the like the, what do you call it? Like where you take their tags, like assassinating people. Yeah. It would fuck up all the time. It was fucking up like all the time. It was really frustrating. So I have not tried to assassinate anyone since. So I don't know. So I don't know. Like I can't say for sure if they actually fixed it or not, but hopefully they did. Updated jet combat balance by reducing jet cannon effectiveness against other air vehicles. That's definitely noticeable. I was flying a jet last night, and yeah, holy shit, man. Before, yeah, all it took was one good burst, and you basically melted the other planes or the helicopter. It was pretty wild. It was like, oh, okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Updated and refined the UI and HUD across multiplayer and RedSec, improving armor bar visibility, reticle presentation, and menu navigation. I know that they introduced some cool customization for reticle presentation. But the menu, I don't know what they changed about menu navigation. It still seems the same to me.
Yeah, it's still the same dog shit menus.
Yeah, it's still same dog shit menus and flow of them. The way they flow is terrible too. That's really one of my biggest kind of issue with them is just how terrible like the menu system flows. It's fucking bad.
Yeah.
Vehicles fixed an issue where vehicles could explode when a takedown was performed on an enemy soldier lying on top of them. What? Are you kidding me?
Hell yes.
That's okay. I mean, that's got to be hands down like one of the wildest fucking bugs I have ever read in the history of fucking. That's crazy. Fixed an issue where vehicles could explode when a takedown was performed on an enemy soldier lying on top of them. I mean, what are we doing? That is fucking hysterical, man. Oh, that was way too loud. That's hilarious. How would your code have that? Seems like such a crazy bug. That's not even like a bug. It almost seems like somehow it was coded into the game. Like that's not something that bugs out. I mean, I guess it is, but that's hilarious. Well, I mean, yeah, there was definitely a problem with the takedowns. It definitely didn't work right. So, yeah, wow, that's funny. They repeated the same thing. So vehicles, okay, yeah, you already said in the major updates, reduced jet cannon damage against, but they give you the actual percentage by 40%. Okay, more hits to destroy enemy target. So it takes requiring approximately 40% more hits to destroy enemy air targets. Okay. The reticle thing was always in the game that this just in, but I think they improved it a little bit. I think they
no, you could not customize your reticle color before. I tried to do that day one. It was not in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. So yeah. Yeah, you couldn't. And hopefully I wonder if they'll allow us to you can't change the way the reticles look inside certain scopes, correct?
I don't think so. I didn't think about this until I was already in a game, and I haven't gone back and ticked with it yet.
Yeah. I don't believe you can. It was a cool thing that Call of Duty did, where you could basically pick like different kind of reticle imagery inside the site, so to speak. And it actually allowed it was pretty nice. It allowed for some very cool, because there were some that were better than others. So it just, to give you a better sight picture or something like something that felt more precise. Because there is no question there's some of the reticles, and I guess this is a good reason why I guess there's such a variety. I believe it's like in one of the 4x or one of the variable 1x 4x scopes. The fucking reticle in some of those are fucking dog shit bad. Like terrible.
Yeah, there's some bad ones.
Bad. Like the red dot in the middle is like massive. It's like crazy big. It's really stupid. And I feel like there was a visual bug with them at some point too, because it seems like some of them, like when you if you used the 1x, the reticle would get small, but then when you did the zoom, it would make the reticle bigger, which is which I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. That should not happen. So that was pretty. So maybe that's something they fixed with this kind of stuff too. So yeah, weapons. The bipod attachments no longer display as always providing a hipfire accuracy bonus, as this bonus only applies while the bipod is deployed. Okay. Fixed an issue where the RPKM iron sights would shoot low when using the short barrel. Okay. Fixed an issue where the TR7 light barrel incorrectly improved muzzle velocity. Fixed bipod mount input behavior for alternate, lefty alternate southpaw, and legacy southpaw presets, so bipod mount now follows the melee button. Improved it. That's a controller thing, clearly. Improved attack. What's that?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, for that toy. Improved attack speed for knife melee attacks. Yeah, that's definitely noticeable too. Improved the buffering behavior for knife and sledgehammer attacks. Yes, they did. Actually, before the fix, if you had your gun out and you hit your melee to do your melee attack, it felt like it took like close to an entire second, which in a first-person shooter video game is an eternity. Like, it really felt like it took close to an entire second before your fucking knife would come out and actually do the attack. It was bad. It was like really bad. It felt so clunky. And it's definitely fixed. I can confirm it's fixed. Yeah, because now when you go to do it, you kind of see your character's arm come up, and then the knife comes right out, and you can start attacking. So it's like, yeah, they definitely fixed that. In the firing range, target dummies can now take damage while in the process of getting back up. Shooting with a suppressor now emits a small muzzle flash when viewed from close range only. Okay, interesting. So there's some weapon stuff. So according to this, their UI and HUD added a new option allowing players to customize the reticle color inside weapon and gadget scopes. Okay. So you can change the reticle color now, yeah. Fixed an issue where home screen focus navigation could become locked to the bulletin. I think that happened to me a few times. Fixed cases where weapon menus displayed incorrect reload time stats for LMGs. Soldier lighting improvements to the front end. Improved front end lighting to enhance the visual quality of soldier characters. The reticle color option now correctly updates reticle colors for thermal scopes and other supported gadgets. Are thermal scopes like still kind of the thing? Like, because I've still barely used one, actually.
They're still really fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're really nasty.
Well, I believe you don't, because you pretty much don't unlock them on any of the guns until like what, like the late 20s, 30s, or like mid 30s, late 30s level.
Somewhere in that frame. Mm-hmm. It all varies by gun. The I think I was like mid 30s, maybe high 20s.
Okay. Oh, do they really? Okay. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah, they usually do that. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So there's that. Fixed an issue where, so for web, yeah. See, there's I don't know. This is maybe, yeah. This was just not that big of an update as I thought it was, I guess. Fixed an issue where jump landing movement speed reduction behaved inconsistently in RedSec. Oh, this is all RedSec stuff. Okay, whatever. So we're not going to bother with RedSec stuff. So there's some of our updates. Some good updates. Definitely some good fixes for sure. especially like I said, the melee thing was really annoying. So, yeah. So there we go. Okay, yeah. So now, yeah, let's talk about this leaked trailer. Which, yeah, I don't know. I would have thought for sure that this would have been being like posted all over Twitter, but someone definitely posted it in Reddit. And I'm just gonna watch it actually on screen here. I'm not particularly worried about it. I'm gonna pause it here. Yeah, so this was Billy. This person, this account is a pretty famous leaker. So, wait, do I have to go? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is the season 2 trailer, the leaked season 2 trailer, and I'll turn the volume up and let's take a listen to it. And of course, those of you here hanging out on Twitch, twitch.tv/dubfire33, can check it out too. So here we go. Oh, hold on. Hold, please. Gotta turn the music off. Music. I know how to stream, I swear.
Do you?
No, clearly. Very clearly. This is my first time. All right, here we go.
Pax Armada seized Hagental Air Base, the weak link in NATO's satellite command node. This loss has left us blind.
A coordinated strike on a strategic NATO facility.
The quality's pretty terrible.
Suddenly a flashpoint. Calm his chest.
NATO's line just collapsed and continues to unravel by the second.
Operational
failure. The situation spiraling
faster than anyone can.
Command has authorized full force engagement against the base. Whatever it takes, whatever it costs. We take that node back, or we lose this war.
They show the little bird getting fired up. Bunch of guys wearing masks. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and then it ends with the little bird like flying towards like the mountain that we see in the picture. Yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah, little bird. The quality is really terrible. So I mean, there was they showed like a like, what do you call it, like a table full of weapons and stuff. So I mean, like if the quality was better, we probably could look at it and like get an idea of what you know, some of the new weapons are or whatever. So it's really, it's right. It is really, you were in the test. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't believe that this hasn't. I mean, maybe Billy has posted it on a Twitter account, but I don't know. Maybe not. So, and maybe we're gonna get banned for playing it, whatever. So I don't care. So yeah. Interesting stuff there. So it looks pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, couldn't get an idea of what any of the new weapons looked like because the quality on that is not very awesome. But yeah, so there you go. Looking pretty cool. Yeah, so waiting for season 2 here. Like I was saying, last night we were playing and yeah, had a pretty good time playing actually. Other than the fucking matchmaking is still scuffed. There's still absolutely something scuffed with matchmaking. What didn't it basically rotate us like through like 3 maps, like basically through like Firestorm, Mirac Valley, and one other one when we were playing Escalation, right?
I think so. I joined you guys a little later, so I think you had already played some without me.
Yeah. No, it seemed like it basically like the Escalation lobby. It was pretty much just rotating us through Eastwood, Mirac Valley, or what's the other one I fucking mentioned? I'm so fucking out of it. Mirac Valley, Eastwood, and shit, I can't even remember which one I was talking about, but it was yeah, it did maybe Sobek City. Yeah, it was. I think it was Sobek. Yeah, Sobek, Mirac, and Eastwood. It was like basically all rotated through. Like or there was Firestorm here and there too, I think. So it was 4 maps. But that's the thing. It's like there's like 8 maps in the fucking game, right? Or 8 or 9 maps or something. So it's like,
Yeah.
why were we even repeating maps? It's like, why isn't the fucking algorithm programmed to just not fucking like don't pick 1 in 8 maps every time? Like what are we doing? Like we played 4 matches. I think we played like 4 matches of it. Yeah. And in 4 matches, like it was Firestorm, Mirac, Eastwood, and then it went back to Firestorm or it went back to Sobek, and then we had Eastwood again. I was like, okay. And at that point I was like, I'm done with escalation because I don't want to I'm tired. I don't want to keep playing the same maps. So we switched it up and played some Breakthrough. Yeah. So, but it was pretty fun, playing with the boys last night. Yeah, the game, the game's still pretty fun, especially when you play with the boys. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's about it, really. Kind of a shorty, guys. Yeah, nothing, like I said. I mean, there was those updates. There's the patch. There's the news about the new map. I don't think I missed anything else. I mean, is there anything on Battlefield Bulletin that's been posted lately, or?
Not that I can remember. By the time you guys hear this, it won't matter, but it is a double XP weekend.
Yep.
If you're listening on the apps, sorry. But
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's been anything else. Kind of a slow period. You know, they're just coming back, gearing up. I'm sure we'll start getting more news about season 2 in the coming weeks.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I imagine they were all taking a pretty lengthy holiday break, given all the work they were doing leading up to the game, and then with the launch of the game and everything. So yeah. Did we find any? Do you got any Battlefield names you wanted to mention? Battlefield player names are undefeated.
No, I can't find any that I had posted here recently.
Okay, yeah. Where's the one I found? Oh, well, I think I remember it off the top. I think I remember it. The only one that like has kind of come to mind in the last. Let me see if I can find it here. I don't want to. Oh, that's not. Oh, here's one. Mommy McTitties.
Hell yeah.
Mommy McTitties. That's a pretty good one. May have already mentioned that one. I don't know. And then, yeah, this person was in my squad, and this is just. I mean, this person is just a complete degenerate, and I mean, I'm kind of here for it because it's really like a pretty. I mean, to just put it out there as your Battlefield name, Muscle Mommy Sweat. I mean, good lord, is muscle mommy like a? Is this a thing? The Zoomers? Is this a like a label they have for just ripped like women that work out or something that they like? Is this what the?
I guess.
I guess right. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. And yeah, and it's just absolutely it's just this person's a complete degenerate, but they're not, but they wear it, but they just put it out there, and I mean, hey, that's fine with me. I'm here for it because that's a pretty hilarious name to see in game. Muscle Mommy Sweat. It's just pretty hilarious to see in game, yeah. So because Battlefield player names are undefeated, they just are. There's so many. If you pay attention, you will come across one that you'll just like crack up, like what the hell? I mean, what are we even doing here? But some of them are pretty great. So yeah. All right, yeah. I don't know. That's about it, I think. Until we get some like real deets, some real deets on the season 2 stuff. Yeah, because there should be at least. Like, they won't release 2 maps right off the rip, but we should see at least 2 new maps, though, right? I mean, that's generally how this...
That's what I would
right.
expect.
Yeah, and that was pretty much what the kind of the roadmap like back around launch when they talked about the seasons coming out and stuff like that, is that they're pretty much going to release 2 maps per season. So, Starling, they also changed the icon that identifies the engineer class, and now it looks like a tool server. Oh, did they really? Oh, they did, didn't they? Yeah, they did. I thought I was noticing something seems strange about the icons. Or is it just in the is it in labs and they haven't put it in the update yet?
I think that's in labs because I thought it looked the same last night.
Maybe it does. I'm gonna fire up the game now to look because now I want to see. Actually, well, and good because like the icon that they put in the game from launch was just the laziest fucking shit ever. Just the laziest. Just like a fucking broken kind of like hexagonish looking kind of circle thing or whatever. And then they took the same pieces and inverted them for support. That's what they did. So hopefully they're gonna update the fucking icon for support as well. So if I go to loadouts, okay, no, they're still the same so in labs they've updated it. Good. And they need to fucking update the support one too. Oh, well, no, they don't. Okay. All right, I take it back. They probably don't need to update the support because I guess if you really look at it, it does look like a cross, like the red, like the cross, like the medical cross. Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, I guess I take it back about the support one, but it is still just the 2 graphic pieces for engineer just turned around to make that symbol. So that's fucking lazy as shit, but yeah. So anyway, so okay, so that's so they're updating that probably in season 2, so that's pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, all right, that's it. That's a shorty, boys and girls. Until, like I said, until we get some real details on season 2 here, we'll get a better look at the map. We'll get an idea of what weapons we're getting, all that stuff. And I don't want to buy viewers repeated reproach, whatever, motherfucker. Fuck and you. That's right. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, that'll do it. Anything else from you that you need to get off your chest that you want to talk about? You want to?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Hopefully, season 2 kicks it out of the park.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Hopefully it does. Yeah, with some good updates, some good new weapons, good vehicle balance, and yeah, a couple of really cool new maps. Yeah, most people seem to be fairly positive about the new map so far from what they see. Starling seems to think it's okay, so yeah, so we'll see. All right. We're gonna get out of here, and yeah, hopefully some details coming up here next week. And if there are, then maybe we'll talk to you in about a week. But if there's not, then it might be a couple weeks before you hear from us again. So stay safe out there. We love you. See you next time.
Deuces.
All right, cool. All right. Yeah. Oh, music's way too loud. Cool. All right. Hey, Starling, appreciate you stopping in, man, and dropping the labs details. That's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, like this Justin was saying. So it sounds like what David Serlin was saying was like just sign up, and like there's a good chance you'll get in now. So yeah. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will actually sign up again here. So yeah. All right. Actually, I'm gonna bounce because my kid's gonna be going trying to get to sleep here pretty soon. So, but yeah, I might be back on later and play a little bit. So
cool. Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, Starling. This just in. Appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hi. We'll see you later.